got good connection. I don't know why I quit. Oh, we got somebody back. Yeah, we had issue with sorry guys. I had some kind of an issue with my either the phone or the connection or the whatever the camera. I don't know. Sorry guys. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. We got five. We'll go. We're good. We'll start with that. We'll start with our piece of steel. That's a big pizza oven. Yeah, we're cooking pizza today. How you doing? I'm trying to work on these knives here, but we had an issue with our connection. Trying to see what I can make with this piece of small steel. A knife for sure. It's got an inclusion in it already. That's no good. Hey Donald, how are you, buddy? I was on and I got back off the internet. I guess was playing games. Hotter it gets, they've got to unload some layers one at a time. I was trying to do something with this, but it might be no good. It's got a big crack on it. Not sure about that one. Might be past their schedule. Always trying to avoid the dreaded fish mouth. Sometimes it's hard to avoid. I think we should have like two pieces of steel at the same time. Let's try again here. Let's go. How's retirement, Donald? Hope you're having a great retirement. Hope you're taking advantage of your time. You do any deer hunting yet? I think we should get two pieces of steel. Make it work two at the same time. All good. No gun season Saturday. We've been into it now for about started last Saturday. Just trying to get rid of that fish mouth. We'll just knock that off next time, next round. I gotta switch it up. Getting hot already. Sorry guys, trying to get this mic thing working. Set up. Hold on, what did I miss here? No. Can you see the message or is my phone messing about? What is it on? Sorry again, I'm in a building. Yeah. Oh, Bull, you're an old bugger, you. I want to cut that off. Here's my chisel. Get rid of that old fish mouth. wonder how that can stay on there that long. Try to get rid of the fish mouth right off the bat here. Try to go on this side. Can't you see better? Let's see what's going on. Omar, hi, I'm doing good. How are you? We're running two pieces of steel at the same time. We can actually get something done. This will be a knife. You'll see. I'm trying to get a different stance so I'm not blocking your view as much. Dreaded fish mouth. Dreaded fish mouth. Whew, I'm hot. I think I got long johns on. I'm gonna take them off too. Just trying to get a profile. So we'll probably, we don't want too long of a blade. We'll probably put an indent here. We'll make the handle something like this maybe. We'll see. We don't want a real long blade this time. Then we're gonna go for a shorter blade. And get rid of that fish mouth. The next heat, we'll probably get rid of that. I got a shirt underneath here? No, I don't even have a shirt underneath here. We're working with some 1095. I'm making knives, Omar. I'm gonna forge out a couple of hand forged knives. Probably gonna lose the end out of our our hammer here. Let's fix that first before we. Even this, they're all loose. I think it's from the winter coming, drying everything out. Here we go. I think about here. Work on the blade next. Back on the fish mouth. One of the issues when you work with kind of a thinner piece of metal, this is 5/30 seconds. Thank you, David. Dave James. Ron, you sent my bond lion some beautiful lines. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I did for sure. He's got to use them for more than just cutting paper, though. You see him cutting a lot of paper. So, but you guys can't even see this. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I told Bugs I'm the worst cameraman on the whole YouTube platform. There we go. My bad. There we go. Get rid of that fish mouth. Just by looking at this one, it's already telling me you want to make yourself like a drop point here, so that's what it's going to be. You just let the metal more or less tells you what you want, unless you have a specific goal in mind. You just do what you kind of do what the metal wants. That's my methodology about it, but I could be right, I could be wrong. I just got a new shipment of steel. I got like 2 pieces of this and 2 pieces of 2-inch, I think, and two piece of G10, $240. Just insane, crazy price. What are we looking at here? Yeah, gonna make some spoons. Yeah, I heard them. That'd be awesome. Paper shredder. Yeah, I gave him one. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Wild fellow. God bless. Yes, God bless. We are nothing without the Lord, so thank you. I appreciate it. We don't have the heat too high because we don't want to get cooked out of the shop. It's just a spur of the moment to come in here and do a bit of a knife forging. I got a lot of cases to build, but I get a little bit worn out making cases over and over. So still a bit of a fish mouth will grind it off, but see the blade is it's lots thick here, but you got to remember when you start forging in the bevels, it's going to go wider and a little bit longer, but mostly wider. So you're better off to squeeze down your profile right now. Like this one here doesn't look so big, but you'll see once we start to work our bevel. Okay, time we're going to taper the metal out. Once you lose your color, you might as well stop because you're just going to crack it. Guys, I'm hot. You can believe it, I'm hot. Check the chat, very good. I don't know. I sent it from Canada right to UK. I just marked carving tool, I think. That's it, no problem. It is a tool, a carving tool. See how thick it is still, right? So it takes a lot to get the blade where you want it. Boy, I'm so hot with these big pants on. Vicky, how are you? 170 in the chat. What do we got? 18 thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are always so kind to me on here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just a one-man show. Making some knives. Just bring it on the edge of the anvil here and then we start. On out our blade. A little bit at a time. Sort of keep it tilted up, you avoid. If you just hammer this flat, you'll get a big curve. But if you sort of hold it, the edge, kind of helps you a little bit. This one, I think we're going to end this one right here. I guess customs, they can be a bugger sometimes, I suppose, eh? 205 in the chat. Awesome. Awesome. This one says 66. This one says 230. Whatever. It is what it is. Just glad some people are watching. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get this fixed up here. You always got to correct your work as you go. My handles are loose. Slowly gets there. A little bit at a time. Gotta watch, because we don't want to lose our shape. We're going for it. Okay, sorry, I gotta take some clothes off. I'm so hot. Need to make some better handles too. Oh. I'm pulling off a layer. I'm pulling off a layer. You guys watch the screen for a second. Sorry, guys. I don't think you want to see me forging in my long johns, my Johns. One second. Oh, no wonder I got 2 pair of socks on. No wonder I'm so hot. 2 pair of socks and long johns. No wonder we're cooking in here. One sock off, one to go. I'm here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. I wasn't planning on doing this forging in the heat with these big clothes on. I was out hunting, that's why I was all layered up. Here we go. One sock, pants, shirt's still a bit hot, but it's all good. We'll work with that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Whew. There we go. All right. At it, back at it. going to put maybe some little, we can do some finger marks in there or something. Too cold. Do you make it? Yeah, I do sell them. Yeah. We're doing a 10,000 sub giveaway. When we hit 10K, we're going to send a knife. A little bit. We finish with the grinder if it's not perfect, so we work with what we have here. Juicy, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. No, I haven't seen Nesty. Nope. You had your chance, old bull. You didn't move fast enough. Work on this hand a little bit. We'll try a couple of finger marks. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I do stuff and then once I see it, I don't like it. I'm so traditional just with the straight blades that I have a hard time to veer off. I'm a victim of my own habits, I guess, what you call it. You guys can still hear me good with this mic? Amazon purchase, $15, pretty good. 25 thumbs up. Wow, you guys are fantastic. I so appreciate it. Try to get a bit of bit of width out of this one here. Not everybody wants a big, fat, heavy blade, so see how I'm just trying to stretch it out a little bit. Too cold. Move on. Now we're just trying to take some of those marks out. This part's going to get cut off. You see that little like a little chip there? I'll take that off with the grinder when I'm ready to grind. So I'm not gonna fuss with it because it's just a little thing. Do I have any knives for sale at the moment? I have one I'm working on. I have one just about completed. It needs a sheath though, but it's I usually just do like hunting knives. But if you had like a specific kind of knife in mind, depending where you are though, sometimes the ship to the U.S. now is a little bit tricky. Like this one here, I don't know if you can see. That's like a traditional hunting knife. Some poured pewter. Got a deer antler horn. That one I just need to make a sheath for it. This is another one in the works, the hidden tang. I got all the pieces to put it together, same sort of deal. And I still have this one here I'm working on. Actually, I should throw that one in. It's got a bit of a bow in it right there, see? I'm going to take that one in. I'll have to Americano, Aldo, how are you? Now we're just about ready to do the handle. gonna work on the handle next probably. We still got a bit to do on the blade, but that's okay. We can work on it a little bit at a time. This one is straightened out. A little bit of a bowl right there. That could have just happened in the heat treat, maybe the quench. I don't know. Check. 170, 30 in the chat. Nice. 30 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. I think I'm okay with that style. Okay. We're gonna cut that one off probably about where's my cutter here? I got one stuck in here. I got to get out of there. Big chisel. We're probably gonna cut that off about here. Heard of a hot cut? This is a cold cut. Now we'll come in with the heat and cut it off. Okay, let's bring a piece of sacrificial metal in here. That one looks nice and straight. Just gonna give it one thermal cycle here once over, and then definitely got a whoop right there. I gotta do the handle. Yeah, we gotta get some heat on the handle on this one. This one we need to cut off. Nowhere near enough heat, but that's okay. More than one way to skin a cat. Now when we heat that up, it should fold over pretty good. Okay, let's check this. This handle all situated out here. Straight. I'm just on the blacksmith vise. Just trying to get this knife nice and straight because it's already been heat treated once. Sorry, Chad. I'm focused. When I focus, I get right into my work. I'm coming to check. Here we go. Now we can work on the handle. Oh, let me check. Sorry, guys. Handle is very important. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Country Carpenter, hey, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, the handle is very important. It's one of the things I kind of struggle with because I'm always, my idea is maybe not what everybody else likes. So even like the blade style sometimes, I don't know. I'm never like 100% happy sometimes. So it's not as easy as you think. It's easy to forge, but it's not easy to sometimes to forge something that looks decent for not just for you, but for somebody else. It's different if you're just making it for yourself, because then you just make whatever you want all the time. But when you're making it for other people, like this knife has already been ready, so I already had like almost the final ground and everything. So just trying to get it back to straight. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna quench that one. Just gonna heat up our oil. Nope. That one up. Work on this handle. We're gonna give it some curve though, that's for sure. Once we get the shape, give it a bit of style. Something about this blade here that I don't know, it still doesn't scream beautiful. This one. They look all out of whack, but we straighten it all. Like it can be shifted up, shifted down. Once it's hot, if you get it hot, you can put it wherever you want. Like you see, this here is ready to go into quench. little bit too hot right now, actually. Just about right. Just gonna do an edge quench on this one. Let it cool down. Losing its color. We dip it in now. Well, it's still warm. We're just gonna put it in the vise. Let it cool down before we temper it. I can get it in there. Just a little bit, not too hot, because you'll, not too hard, because it'll bust. Let me check. What's up? Everything's going well. How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. Country carpenter. Are you a hunter? I don't know if I asked you that before. We're in hunting season right now. Got a nice, I don't know, it's either a nice 8 or a 10 point coming out. See that? Almost got that right in your face. So sometimes you see me use vice grips just because they hold so well. You know, like these tongs, they always slip. It gets kind of, can be dangerous. So now we lost our heat now. Put it back in. The thing you're always struggling with the heat, to keep the heat on, being able to move the metal. Oh, you don't hunt? That's all good. What do you make as a carpenter? Are you a housing carpenter, or are you like a finished carpenter? Or? Do our handle. Get some heat. We're going to ram that up a little bit. We're going to put our maker's mark on there. And then that one is just going to be just about ready. Your nice little hunting knife. Do the maker mark first. Get some more heat on here. Okay. A true carpenter. Not just a framing carpenter. You can do it all. I dabble in woodwork a little bit. I'm no professional, not even close. fast that cooled down just from. Get my mark. Get my micro's mark. Usually like to put some vice grips on it because it gets awfully hot. One. I do a double stamp. I don't know if that's what most people do, but that's what I do. That didn't stamp very well at all. Not bad. Not the greatest stamp though. Pretty hard to see in this light. Yeah, and that camera's crap. Anyway, it is what it is. That's hot. Still doesn't want to go. That is so hot. Here we go. More heat on her. go. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's not bad. Not too bad. Check for straightness. We'll probably have to do one more heat to straighten it out. And then we'll that's actually not bad. Yeah, we need to straighten the blade a little bit. We're going to thin it out a little bit as well, though. Handle's a little bit shorter. We're going to have to get some more out of it. Kind of tricky working two blades at the same time. This is one thick piece of old steel. This is left over from another build. You see it's got a big crack in it though. Now, use some straightening here. You're just light tap. Just what they call like burnishing. You're just taking the real roughness off. Usually when you hit it one way, it goes another way. So it's a constant battle. That's not so bad right there. Got a bit of a dip right here we got to fix. Not too cold now. Wasn't coordinated enough. I think we should fix the handle first before we go too far. How long have I been on here? Let me check the chat. Jesus Javier, how are ya? Used to make America. Okay. KJ boy. Welcome, hello. How you doing? I'm doing good, KJ boy. How long have I been on for? Let me check. 66 minutes. 42 thumbs up. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get this sucker straightened out here. We can send her on her way. Actually looks pretty good that way. Not bad. Oh no, we got a twist right here. That looks decent right there. That looks decent, guys. What do you think? So now what I do is I can either put it in the in ashes, or I put it in the forge overnight and let it slowly anneal down to where we can work it with the grinder. So that one we'll leave for now. Let's get our handles on this one going. Probably stretch some out of it. And you come back, take the marks out of it. See the whoop right here? That's the next thing we'll straighten out. Handle's still pretty short though. That's okay. Sometimes what I do is I come in with the grinder and I'll like take like a 1/4 inch off. That'll fix it right up. This is scrap, guys. Don't worry. I'm not making anything. I just want to see what I can get out of it. Yeah, scrap. I don't know why it got all cracked, but maybe make a Damascus out of it or something. Fix the blade, and we'll finish the handle. And I'm doing good, Gagey. How about you? An hour, nice. Where is your straight 4 knives? My straight. What do you mean? Like a flat. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I know what you mean. Like a flat platen, probably, that you put on top and hit. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I don't have all the tools yet. That's for sure. I get a little bit as I go. Yeah, see, that one came out nice and straight. I guarantee it's hard as a rock. You can just break that. All you can do is smack it on there, and that'd bust in 100 pieces, or 2, anyways. We'll get that cleaned up tomorrow. Get her on the. See how we fixed that little part right there? Not bad, not bad. Try to get a bit more length out of that handle though. That's pretty short. Pretty short. Lengthen the handle and we'll get our maker's mark on and we'll be good. To buy knives. Oh, I know my next knife I'm gonna make is not tonight. Not tonight. The next knife we're gonna make is gonna be a Yukurt. Yukurt. I sent like a mini one to Simon, but we're gonna do one with a. It's almost like a chisel grind where it's flat and it comes off this way and the center is hollowed out. Search them. It's called a Yukurt. Yukurt. That's gonna be our next one we're gonna build. Forge is hot, guys. What time is it? 8:30. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh yeah. Got some more length out of that. Yep. We're gonna put our maker mark on and then we're gonna probably call it. Get her nice and toasty. Hey, Martin. I'm good. How are you? Martin Kin. I can't hardly see. I see Martin. Something Martin Kinboy. We're going to drift that in there good this time. Get it nice and warm. Get a good stamp this time. Nice. Losing heat fast. Oh boy. Let me just fix this little bird mouth here I'm talking about. Show you how easy it is to fix. So you can't panic over those kind of things. There we go. Just enough to take it off. See? It's just a quick shot on the grinder. See right there? I'll do the rest on the big grinder, but that's just to take that little crappy bird mouth off. Wait, how are you? How is everyone? I think they're pretty good. Now we're going to heat that up, make sure it's nice and straight. We're going to call it. And then we're going to call it, guys. Pretty good. We got a couple knives made. I can't even read that. Abdul. One more good heat and we'll straighten it out, hopefully. And we'll be done. Just make these out of spring steel, like an old car coil. You make those easy. Straighten the blade. Make sure she's all good. Looks good. Check this side. That looks pretty good. So here's one of the finished products. This is what we're dealing with. You can look down it. Pretty straight. Spine, nice and straight. Good shape. We're going to fix this a little bit on the grinder. Thin, but not too thin, right? You don't want to go too thin. You could, but I do a bit of work on the grinder. And here's the second one. This is number 2. There we go. So those you let sit in there, be red hot, shut her down. That way overnight they have time to anneal. So it brings the metal all back to a normal state, so you can grind it and do whatever you got to do. So let's flip this around. Scooby-Doo. Okay, guys. Whew. I'm hot in here. It's going to be it, guys. We did 83 minutes. We forged 2 blades. And yeah, probably tomorrow, I got to hunt though, but in there sometime tomorrow, we're going to be working on a couple more knives that are already made. We got to finish the, like this one here. We need to make a sheath for this one, a case for it. You know, the scabbard, they call it sometimes, the case, the sheath. That's a 1095 pewter guard. I let it sit in ferric chloride. Turned all that kind of cool color. And then we still have this one to build. This one needs final grinding. It's also going to have a deer handler, stag handle, depending where you live, what you call it. It's going to have some white colors, some black colors. Thank you. Americano. American Elmo. Elmo? I'm sorry. I'm tired. Yeah. So this one is going to get done. And then with the one we just retreated, the one I just quenched, I re-straightened out, was kind of crooked. So that'll be the next 3 knives we're working on, plus these 2. I don't stop. I'm always working on something. I'm always making something. I'm always doing something. Anyways, that's going to be it for tonight's live, guys. I didn't check if we got any new subs. We can go have a quick look. Hey, Noe cat. We got a cat and a dog in here. Look at this. This is my entourage. Cat and a dog. A 5-pound cat and a 130-pound dog. Hey, Joe Smith. How's it going, buddy? How you been? Oh yeah, we're up to 1654. We got a couple more subs. I don't know how many. Yeah, this is the next one we're going to finish too. We had to straighten that one out. It had a bit of a bow in it, so this now has to go back in for see the quench line. It has to go in for heat treat, and then we're going to get some scales on this one. Get a sheath made. Falling behind, you know, this thing of working through the day and then working on knives every now and then kind of gets in the road. Work gets in the road. If I didn't have to work, look at that for some hair. If I didn't have to work, could I ever make lots of blades, eh? But that's how she goes, eh, guys? That's how she goes. Dog. Yeah, no kidding. CRA Gagey, take care, buddy. Okay, Joe, thanks for stopping in, Joe. Appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys watching. We'll probably see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Thursday? Tomorrow? Or Friday for sure. Friday for sure. Enjoy it, sir. Thank you, guys. Take care. Hey, guy. God bless. Jesus is King. He loves us all. Take care, guys.